You have negative 4 times the quantity y minus 1 less than y plus 8. We'll be using distributive property here. Negative 4 times y is negative 4y. How about negative 4 times negative 1? It's positive 4 less than y plus 8. And negative 4y plus 4 less than y plus 8. We can put the y's together on the left side of your inequality. We first get rid of y there, right? Minus y. How about 4? We'll do minus 4, minus 4. Negative 4y minus y is negative 5y is 0, 0 less than 8 minus 4. We have 4. Can divide both by negative 5. Negative 5. Cancel that. Y will be, change the direction because your divisor is negative. So that will be greater than negative 4 over 5. That's the first form of your solution. We can also graph this. So graphing it. Now we have a negative 4 over 5. Negative 4 over 5 is in between what number? It's in between 0 and negative 1, right? So this is, say, 0. It's closer to negative 1, right? It's closer to negative 1. So we can find 0 in between, negative 4/5 in between negative 1 and 0. I think this one is not so accurate. I'll just make sure it's accurate. So it's closer to negative 1, so maybe 0 is somewhere here. Okay, negative 4/5. 4/5 is a proper fraction, and we know that a proper fraction is always in between 0 and 1, but this is a negative, so it should be between negative 1 and 0. What's proper fraction again? A fraction with smaller numerator. So when your numerator is smaller than your denominator, then that fraction is found in between 0 and 1 for positive. If it's negative, between negative 1 and 0. For improper fractions like numerators, these are numerators with bigger denominator. I mean, bigger numerator. And it can be found in between numbers which are not between 0 and 1. Could be 2, 3, or 4, 5, as long as it's not between 0 and 1. All right, so what's the interval notation here? What's the interval notation? Oh, we need to graph first. So where's the graph? What's the graph of y greater than negative 4/5? All right, so it's an open circle and all numbers greater than negative 4/5 to the right here. So by using the interval notation, okay, let's look at this. This is your graph, right? From negative 4/5 exclusive to the right. So what's this? It's negative 4/5. That's negative 4/5, and that's negative 4/5, comma, and we have an arrow to the right. What's arrow to the right? Positive infinity. So you always look at which one is the leftmost. All right, so the graph starts from negative 4/5 exclusive to the right. So this thing here is negative 4/5, and this other end here, left end, is negative 4/5 exclusive. Right, the end right is the positive infinity. It actually doesn't end there, right? Because it's positive infinity. But we should know what's left and right. So this is your left member of the interval notation, and this is the right member of your interval notation. What's the left member of your interval? It's negative 4/5. What's the right member of your interval? It's your positive infinity. So we have to use some open and close. What? Negative 4/5 is an open bracket, or Open parenthesis. Open parenthesis. How about infinity? Like I said a while ago, infinities always use parentheses. Always use parentheses. We don't use bracket to enclose infinities. We only use in parentheses to enclose infinities. So we have negative 4/5 to positive infinity. Open at negative 4/5.